Hello friends, welcome back. And today we are just going to learn how we can export data to the Excel or the CSV once we have just processed it. So what we just learned when we were just discussing the subsetting, let me just go to the code. I'll just copy this code. I'll just create a new one, paste it over here. Then I will just take all these out. I need the code where we just subset for the east, west, north and south. Yes, it's here. Yes, I need this data only. Code. Okay, so what we just did, I just explained you, sometimes your manager may be asking, or anybody, stakeholder may be asking a few specific records for a specific region or the category. So this is the example where we splitted the code. So even we just use the different, I'll just use this code. This is good one. Where we just splitted this. So let me just first run this code. And the thing which I'm just explaining is also important. It will just help you while working in the project. I'll be explaining you the tricks as well. So this is, you can just see datasets has been created. And if you just go to the work library, you will just see that work library is having all the datasets created. Now we want to export these datasets. So we will just go to the our folder, and then to export data, we can just use the PROC export. So we are having the PROC export, and we just say data, and then in the data equals to, we need to give the data set name which we just want to export. So we just want to export the east data, and then we just say the out file, and in the out file we just give the path where we just want to export the files. So I just created this exported file folder, and then I'll just simply paste it over here. Then I'll just give the dataset name. Then we can just give the XLSX, and then this way we just give the DBMS equals to XLSX and replace, and then run. So while exporting as well, we need to write the replace, because suppose you just exported your data and then you just made changes, then you are just then again exporting it, so you will not be able to export. Let me just show you. So let me just export it. So data has been exported. You can just see this file has been created here. And now let me run this code again. So see in the log, it is just saying that sheet est underscore data workbook, this already exists. Specify the replace to overwrite this. Okay. So replace is required here as well. And if I will just run it now, you will just see that data has been exported. You can just see like this was successfully created. So this way we can just write the for export. Okay. For export this way, and then we will have to change the dataset name and the file name. So this way you just see here, like if I just run this now, you will just see that we will be having the 4 files created. So files has been exported, and you just see we do have files created here. Okay, so this way we can export the file. But if you just notice here, if we are just exporting files this way, we had to write the proc import multiple times. So for that we use the macro. So I'll be explaining the macro when in the macro classes, which is there in the complete course available on our site. But I can just show you the power of the macro. So just to write the macro, so what do we just say? We just say macro export and then close. We just say file name here, and then this we just copy here, and then we just say percentage mand export, and then simply we just say percentage export, and then here we can just copy it 4 times because we just want to export the 4 files, and then we just give the name of east, west, north, and south. And here we will just pick this, and we just say ampersand and this, and here as well we just say ampersand this and dot once more. So this way we will be able to export it. So now let me just select everything and then delete. So now if I just show you that this folder is empty, we are not able to expand it. So first we just run this code. Okay, now let's come here. I'll just select this and run. So see, file has been exported. Similar way, I can run this and you will just see that another file is just created. So this is the shortcut way. So like in the complete course, I have just explained like automated codes. How do we just write? So that's how we just mainly write the PROC export dynamically. So there are more dynamic scenarios which I have just covered. So that's what mainly I just wanted to tell you about the PROC export. But a major, I would say, objective which I was just having to explain you the export. So I'll just mainly now request to comment if you do have any question. You can just then refer to your family and friends, and please do like, share, and subscribe. And bye bye, guys.